Hi, I'm Paul Rimmer, head coach at Next Generation MMA in Liverpool, filming for the Warrior Collective. Okay, we're going to talk about a principle, and that principle is that the body will always follow the head. Now, a lot of the time when people are trying to sweep people, they don't really focus on that part of the body, but your partner's head is the most important part of the body to focus on when you're trying to sweep. I'm going to show you a sweep that's not really very effective, no gi, but we get it working very well in here, okay, and that's the scissor sweep. So we're going to start with the scissor sweep. I'm going to put that principle in, following the head, and then we're going to look at a couple of butterfly guard sweeps and how to use the principle in reverse as well. So, Harry's going to go into my closed guard, okay, and the scissor sweep is a very gi-based move, okay, so to control his posture, to control the sleeve so we can't base out, okay. So, with the scissor sweep and no gi, I prefer to take a grip of the wrist and a grip on the back of the neck, okay? Now, I hip out onto the side and I bring my knee in. Now, when you bring your knee in, you don't want to bring it too far across. If you bring it too far across, he's going to sprawl and then he's going to start to be able to pass, okay? I want to have my knee in line with his belly button and have control of his head. Now, the next part of this move that I'm going to do is I need to pull his head forwards so his head isn't sat back on his hips, okay? So a lot of the time, when he sits his weight back, people try to sweep and his base is solid, okay? I'm going to open my legs like this. And I'm going to bring him forwards like this. So I'm doing this motion, okay? So here, knees in the middle. I'm going to open my legs, I'm pulling forward. See the way I bring his head away from his body? Now, it's the head that he's going to follow, so I start to push his head over. Now the legs, and mount, okay? When I sweep, I'm doing this motion, okay? I want to make the turn onto my knees as smooth as possible with the scissor kick. So, I'm going to do the same sweep without pushing the head, and then do it pushing the head. So, take wrist and neck, hip out, bring my knee in, here, trying to sweep. I'm going to pull him in, sweep straight to mount, okay? Pushing the head, sorry, pulling the head in, and then pushing it to the side. Pulling the head in, pushing it to the side, okay? Here, pull in, push to the side, over he goes, and there's my mount. So, the push in the head principle is really important, okay? We use it a lot. We use it for standing up from against the wall when your partner takes you down. We use it a lot to control against the wall. On the floor, the head gets left a lot, but it's very, very important. So we're going to look at some butterfly guard and how the head works in relation to the body when we're playing that position. So, I'm butterfly guard, I get a good underhook and overhook grip, okay? So everything's good to go, alright? I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to nail this with this sweep, but my head's here and his head's here. That means his head and his body weight is all on this side. So when I go to sweep him, he's going to find it really easy to pass around because he's got his head this way. So watch him when I sweep, and he passes. Okay, we'll go again. So take notice, look, his head is on this side. So I'm here, I underhook, I start to fall onto my shoulder, onto my back, lifting, and he gets that base going because his head was on that side, okay? So when I take my butterfly guard position, instead of focusing on the sweep, I focus on where his head is. So now watch, I'm going to change the direction on him, overhook his arm, take hold of his base arm, and now his head's on that side, so I literally need to give him a little tip over, and we come to side control on top. Let's change angle. So, in this position, look, I have the underhook sweep, I fall onto my side, lift, and he passes around because his head was on that side. So like I say, instead of following the sweep, I think about what side his head is on, and I change the direction. Now, I'm chopping this arm out. See the way he's gone? His head's gone already. I'm lifting, turning up onto my knees, controlling, into side control. So, paying attention to the head. We go to sweep, change, chop the arm, lift over, under the head, and control. Okay, that was a tutorial on head position for sweeping. Now, what we're going to look at is, like I say, using the principle in reverse. So Harry puts me in butterfly guard, and he gets strong grips on me. Okay, I know he's looking for the sweep, so I need to make sure that I apply my head in position. This is then going to help me look towards my pass. Okay. So even if I'm here, and he goes to sweep, and then he changes to the other sweep that we just did, I make sure that I put my head on the other side all the time, so he tries to sweep me now. I'm in good control. I'm Paul Rimmer. That was a technique for the Warrior Collective. For more information on classes, go to www.nextgenerationmma.co.uk.